Wake up, sleepyhead. It is Betty Bo Betty, and it is time to spring forward. Springing forward is the time of the year when you wake up one morning and your tick-tick talking clock is all of a sudden 1 hour behind. You don't know what happened. You went to sleep at the same time, you didn't do anything differently, but oh my goodness, all of a sudden you wake up and you're behind. You do not have as much time as you thought you did. So you roll out of bed and you struggle and you strive to do all the things that you were wanting to do in the smaller amount of time that you now have. And the worst part about it is that you can never get that time back. It is gone for good. Welcome to Middle Age, Buttercup. This is my favorite Sunday morning of the year because it is the one time when people all across the nation experience what it's like to be middle-aged. When everybody has that, oh my gosh, I'm out of time sensation. But the great thing for youngsters is that you know that you will get that hour back. Not so with middle age. Middle age is the time of life when you just see the decline coming. You don't actually see the end yet, but you know it's there. But the hindsight at your younger years, that's 2020. You can remember when you were cool. Suddenly you're in a world where you need two pair of glasses for things that are too close and things that are too far away. Handrails start to take on a new meaning. The music that you hear in the department stores while you're shopping for your orthopedic shoes and your Hair for Men hair color, that was cool when you were cool. People on the bus give up their seats for you, and you hate it. You finally understand that saying, dance like no one's looking, but you've got the dodgy hip now, and you can't do it. You start taking an interest in all your moving parts because they start jamming. Tendinitis, backache, neck ache, carpal tunnel, the hip that I mentioned earlier. Ankles, I didn't even think about my ankles as I was growing up, but all of a sudden, oh, hello, they're making a statement, and that statement is, we hate you. You can practically see gravity taking certain parts of your body and pulling them down. The arches in my feet, they haven't exactly fallen, but I picture them like Atlas with the world on its back, and they're fatigued. The knees buckling, shaking. Liver spots. Are you kidding me? Don't get me started on dating. Dating while middle-aged is like trying to find the best used car in a lot of thousands. There's no owner manual, there's no history, and you don't even want to look at the mileage. You might think that you're getting a practical, reliable four-door sedan when in reality somebody put a souped-up engine in it and it'll overheat if you drive it past 40. That shiny, well-preserved vintage car you have your eye on, you don't know that the belts need replacing and the tires are bald. And not only that, but you become aware of the fact that you're just another little hatchback with dings and chipped paint, soiled upholstery. And you start wondering how many people are willing to pay your sticker price. Should you be marked down? So yeah, springing forward. You gotta love it. So get up, eat something bad for you, dye your hair blue, and for goodness sakes, get a tattoo. Get 5 tattoos. And if you're in town for South by Southwest, remember to go check out my friend Christopher Palmer's film, Rewind This. It's going to be at the Paramount on Monday. That's tomorrow at 1:45 p.m. This is Betty Bo Betty, springing forward, whether I want to or not.